Ko tūranga waiwai te warai. Ko ngā pai maungo hākari mate e karanga ake nei. Nau mahara mai. Ka whakatō mai ngā ringa manaki tango tō tātou runga rawa ki rungi a tātou I tēnei rā. Me mihi ka tika ki tō tātou kingi. Me tono hoa rangatira te ata whai tō tātou makau. Me a rāua tamariki. Me te poka puna nōki. Nau mahara mai. Ki tēnei rā, te rā e whakanui nei tō tātou rangatira Pat Bennett. Ki whia atu, ki tūranga waiwai, ki Patterson Park. Wow, welcome whānau. We're here live at Patterson Park for the Pat Bennett Tūranga Waiwai Nines 2019. It's a great day down here at the fields. We've got a lot of the teams here, we've got a lot of whānau. And we've even included our netball and our wahine section and our women's rugby league sections. Just going through the pool, in Pool A we have our host, Tūranga Waiwai. We also have Hamilton City Tigers, Hamilton Hornets, Mercury Bay Boar and Northern Brothers. In Pool B, Tani Wharau, the Great Green and Gold. Our current champions from 2018, College Old Boys. Across the river, we have our other locals, Ngaruahia Panthers, all the way from Tokoroa, under the tutelage and the leadership of Paniora Daniels, our Pacific Shark whānau, and all the way from Edgecombe, Pūtawaki Stags. In our women's grades, we have Tūranga Waiwai, Hamilton City Tigers, Tani Wharau, and Pūtawaki Stags. We have 4 teams in the women's division, and they'll be starting roughly around about lunchtime. But what a great day down here, whānau. We've got all our teams preparing for round 1. So on field 1, closest to our club rooms here, we have the host, Tūranga Waiwai, versus Hamilton City Tigers. And on field 2, we have Hamilton Hornets versus Northern Brothers, and Mercury Bay have the bye. In round 2, starting at 9:30, on field 1 we have Tani Wharau versus Pacific Sharks. On field 3 we have Ngaruahia Panthers versus College Old Boys, with Pūtawaki Stags having the bye. Finally, our main man, Yarns with Nams, is playing today, so unfortunately he won't be here commentating. You're here with Mana with Kana, and you may have heard me a couple of times last year. Skills with Wills. Will he be here on the microphone today, whānau? I'm going to be hoping to catch up with a lot of the whānau, so don't be shy. If you're watching this and you're at Tūranga Patterson Park, come down and have a yarn with me. I'm not scary, I'll just ask you a couple of questions, but it's all about acknowledging tō tātou rangatira Pat Bennett and all that he done for our game of rugby league and for the whānau here of Tūranga Waiwai. But we're about to get it underway. We've got Rusty in the middle officiating this game 1. Ooh, there he is, the man himself, Namu Puru, leading on the Hamilton City Tigers. So it looks like that they've done the paper, scissors, rock. There's no coin toss here, whānau. That's a bit old school. No coin toss here. We do the paper, scissors, rock. And then just waiting for Rusty to get us underway for our game 1. Over on field 2, the referee officiating that game. Oh, I don't have my whānau. I actually can't see that far. But it's our Hamilton Hornets versus the Northern Brothers. So Rusty's officiating this first game on field 1. We also have Nuku down here with one of the flags, and Jack Epihau looks like he's on the other side. Finally, let's get rolled up. Let's get rolled up for a great day of rugby league. The Nines version. And Matitaura Hirangi's counting us down. Kick off. Oh, clever. Clever. Short little chip off there by Tiranga Waiwai. Hamilton City Tigers looked like they were still doing tying up their boots. Kapai. Good little clever start to the game. Tiranga Waiwai coming down the right hand side. Nice tackle by Nums as we head off into in within 5 minutes of the try line. We have playing the ball, lively long pass out there, and the kick through. Looks like it might be a little bit too far. No, it had to be taken out. Had to be taken out from Hamilton City Tigers. So Rusty's officiated that it's a drop out underneath the post. Finally, I'm standing here right in the middle of Patterson Park, and all the whānau down here, everybody's ready to watch some great rugby league. As the old Neff kicks the ball out, drop kicks, very safe hands of Dale Verstappen. Good boy, nice tackle. Tackled by biggest fella, tackled by the smallest fella on the field. Oh, and he has to do another one. Where's all these big men? Gets up and he plays the ball. It goes left. Looking on the inside, he goes out. Nice pass, nice long pass. Beautiful long pass as Tiranga Waiwai go in to score. First try of the day by the home team, Tiranga Waiwai. There's a lovely long wide ball out to the left there. Missed the player. Great catching under the ran around under the sticks for a 4-pointer. There's no place kicks here finally for conversions, so they're all drop kicks. The only time that you'll get a place kick finally will be from the start of the game and resumption at halftime. Resumption of the game at halftime from the whānau. Oh boy. It's got a few, sounds like a good game going on field too there. Unfortunately, whānau, due to the logistics and, the machines that we have here, will be just going live from the game here at Field 1. We do believe that the ladies' finals will be held on Field 1. Oh boy. And then we have a hit up by Piripi, co-captain of this. Ritane takes an inside ball, a drop off from, looks like Wayne Pirani. Long wide ball out to the thing. Te Oranga, he takes it in. Good strong defense. I mean, this young fella, he's got a lot of guts. But there was some devastating defense by Tiranga Waiwai as they just settle it down and take it to the middle again. Comes left, skips out Big Piripi, kicks it into the corner. Oh, nice escape from inside the try area there by the Tiranga Waiwai winger. Gets up and he plays the ball as they go left. A bit of a settling in period for both teams. Nice individual run there from the W half. Great defense. Wonder how these boys have prepared themselves for this tournament. It's only 9-a-side. It's not the conventionary 13-a-side. As we have a penalty given to Tiranga Waiwai. Kicked out. Ball is received by Tiranga Waiwai, really prepared to take a tap and head infield to the left. Nice pass. Inside ball. Iwa. Nice run up there. Nice strong run. Good defense by Piripi. They head down to the halfway line. Gone backwards according to the ref. No, he has deemed that a knock on. It's only the first probably 4 minutes finally into this game, 5 minutes. I'll probably run through a couple of rules during the halftime break for those who are new to nines. There are a few different rules to the game as opposed to 13. A Hamilton City Tiger whānau. That's what happens when you don't go all the way to 7 form whānau. Don't realise how much is actually out there. Okay, you're only allowed 9 on the field. There you go. Penalty given to Hamilton City Tigers. Tap by James Paul. Nice hit up there by Mo. Great defence by the Tiranga Wawa defence. Coming left. Taking it back on the inside. And a knock on. Knock on, lost the ball. Okay, scrum given to the host, to Tiranga Wawa. They have a very young side. Youth and speed. They do have a bit of experience out there with Iwa and Dale alike. So, you know, it's not just all speed. They got a bit of brawn in there as well. As Dale takes up a hit up. Nice contact made there by Mo. And this is our second tackle. 3 into that tackle. And you can see the boys sucking it in a bit here. It is a lot harder. There's only 9 on the field. Tiranga Wawa coming up with the ball. A little bit of a chip kick in behind. Covered up by number 1 for Hamilton City Tigers, Johnny. Johnny, nice little step there. But he realises that he doesn't quite have the pace to come around the outside. Hamilton City Tigers with the ball. Pass it out to Renata. Renata takes up a settle. Nice little defence there. Iwa involved in that one. James Paul down to pick up the ball. Dummy half. Pass it out to the right. Nice little settle in there by Hamilton City Tigers. Whānau, if you're not doing anything, no maharamai, come down. Enjoy the day of rugby league in the Nines version. We have a nice little break down the side here by Hamilton City Tigers, where the winger kicks it forward. Great work there by the Tiranga Waiwai cover defence. Grabbing the ball. Tackle being made and forced into the in goal. Believe that to be a dropout for Tiranga Waiwai with Hamilton City Tigers to receive. The other thing I want to push whānau is leave the refs alone. They're here to officiate. They're doing it out of their own time, on the weekend, where a lot of them probably would rather be watching early morning TV. However, they're down here to support the kaupapa, officiate our games, and hopefully they're going to enjoy officiating here at Pat Bennett Nines Tiranga Waiwai for 2019. So let's get them behind them, let's support them, and so they enjoy the day as well. They've got a hard job doing what they do, trying to keep up with 9 players. There's a nice little break down the left-hand side by Tiranga Waiwai. Decides to take the tackle, knowing that there was nobody on the outside of him. Coming back on the inside. Nice little hit up here. Ooh, strong run. Strong defence as well. Same weight. Oh, that's not a great pass there. Not a great pass there. Oh, I see young Sheldon Rogers out there playing that line for Tiranga Waiwai. I didn't realise he was still registered to the club, but he is a Tiranga Waiwai boy. Come up through the grades. It's good to see him here. Another young talent that is taking his skill a bit further than the pa, a bit further than down here. But young Mania Matthews as well. Yeah, Tiranga Wawa, they're ahead at the moment 4-0. I'm not too sure what the score would be on field 2 there. But it's a great day down here at Tiranga Wawa. I'm looking at both teams. Good little hit out. Good little hit out for the first 9 minutes of the game. We actually still have a bit of games down here on field 1, on field 2, sorry. So the thing here with our nines finally, there's only 9 players on the field. The only time you will see a place kick would be at the start and the restart of each half. Kicks at goal will be at a drop kick. And basically every other rule that applies to our game of rugby league still applies. I do believe that there are unlimited interchanges. That meaning the boys can come off and on as often and as many times as you want. And that just keeps everybody fresh. It keeps everybody on mentally and keeps them up with the play. Trying to look around here, find a bit of a tough duty commentating all day, and I'd like to try and pull in a couple of legends and a couple of spokesmen from each club if possible, just so you don't have to listen to me all day. We have Matutaira Hirangi on our mic. His official role is announcer for our Tiranga Wawa whānau, so he's announcing exactly what's happening over in our shops, what's been sold in our shops, and to be honest, whānau, it actually sounds making me quite hungry. Lucky I had a bit of parakuhi this morning, parakuhi breakfast. Lucky I had a bit of breakfast this morning, so I'm not that hungry right now. But you know, kind of know we're here, and if you want to tautoko us and you want to, bring whatever you want over our ways, that's fine. Come for kōrero or bring us a kai. Oh, gee, O'Connor's just saying he wouldn't mind a coda. If anybody got a bit of a coda down there. Yeah. Oh, and kina with kana. Kana's on with that. Got the boys setting up for the next half of the game. As Tiranga Wawa lead this game on field 1, 4-0. We have Wayne Paradi, he's setting up for the restart. And we have our Tiranga Wawa whānau prepared to receive it. Kia ora whānau, hey, I'm just down here in Tiranga Wawa and come across a bit of a legend actually. And I'm going to have a quick word with him. Kia ora mai, ko ai koe, no whea koe?
Te puaki au I rahui pōkeka. Ko Ngāti Mahuta, Ngāti Rora, Ngāti Tipa. Ngāti Pāua hoki Oku Hapu. Waikato Maniapoto.
Mean, Tūkana, hey, so what brings you down here to the Tiranga Wawa Pep at night?
Pretty much exciting start to the season for everybody. Everybody's keen to get into a bit of contact. Those are coming down to support the kaupapa and support our teams. Pretty much support all of the teams, but primarily the teams that I've played for in the past, which is Hamilton City Tigers and Tani Whare. So yeah, just to come down and tautoko te kaupapa. Good occasion.
He actually didn't tell you what his name is. I've actually got the man himself, Tainui Rahe, beside me. As he said, he's played for Hamilton City Tigers and Tani Whare. That's home for him. You got any predictions early on in today, I mean, you're the first person I talked to outside of Kana, but got any predictions?
No, I haven't seen any of the teams play. Obviously, this is probably the first time the teams have played, had a bit of contact. I'm expecting on Pacific and Tani Wharau and Turanga Waiwai Tigers to be a contenders for the Pat Bennett Memorial trophy.
So I believe your Taylor, your younger brother, has got at the helm of Tani Wharau Prims again this year. You're not putting the shoulder pads on again, are you, bro?
Yeah, I had thoughts about putting the old boots on again this year, but the old the bones, the body's aches and pains and all of that. It's,
How do you think they'll go this year, Tani Wharau?
They've been going well in the past. Hopefully they continue on and a bit of consistency with their season this year. But the brother's doing well. He's got the culture and all of that sorted, and got a lot of young fellas coming through the grades and all of that, and a bit of guidance as well with a bit of experience inside the team.
Can't buy, yeah. I've seen, haven't seen much of Tani Wharau this year, but thank you, my brother. Enjoy your day. Kana nai, if there's any koura over there, Gus, we'll be happily to receive any koura. Ngā mihi kia koe te tuakana, nei rā te mihi.
Tēnei anō te mihi atu ki a koe e te whanaunga. Me wātea nei tēnei wahanga mōku ki te whakaputa whakaro. E pāna ki tēnei o tātou nei tūmuha kina te Whitipōro Riki.
Ngā mihi rā. Probably one of the legends of my generation around this lovely game of ours, of rugby league. All the way from Tani Wharau. Actually had the privilege of playing a season or two with brother Tainui when he ventured down south of Huntly to Hamilton. We just have, I do believe we have a try scored by Tūranga Waiwai. That takes him out to 8 points to 0. I have not yet seen our Hamilton City Tigers finally venture down into the opposition half. But yeah, just speaking quickly there with Tainui Rahe. A great player in his day. Was a privilege to play with him a couple of seasons there. So he talked about culture. He talked about culture within Tani Wharau. Tani Wharau and Mayans have always had a great whānau culture. All right, sort the whānau out. Rugby league will come easy. So I know. Our Tani Wharau whānau ensured that the whole whānau was sorted every Saturday. The tamariki was sorted for rugby league Saturday morning. They've done that. That allowed them in, their husbands, their partners, to head off and play their game. And so it's all about whānau. Yes, we do play this game of rugby league, but at the end of the day, you got to have a fork with your knife. Right, whānau? So if the whānau is sorted, the game of rugby league becomes easy. And it allows the men, and now our women, space to play this game that we love. A lot of us say that the league is life, because all we know is rugby league. Okay, back to the game, whānau. So, I believe the score could be, well, it should be, as the kick was underneath the post, to be 10 points to 0 to Tūranga Waiwai. We just need a bit more. Big Dell's heading off the field here. He's having a bit of a break. Oh, it's tough going out there, whānau. Even though it's only 9 minutes, it's tough going. Tūranga Waiwai looking to come left as he shoots back on the inside. Oh, it seems to be a bit hard to put down this young fella. Nice yards, good run. Evading in probably about 10. So that takes the Tigers mistackled that count just in their one run up to 10. Nice short ball. Finds it on the outside. I'm looking down there. Looks like that's Manaia Matthews. Nice little run. Come back on the inside. Here we go. Biggie. Bit hard to handle that close to the line. But to be honest, Hamilton City Tigers shouldn't have let him run that far. It's about pushing the D line up. Mind you, it is Iwa. Not many people like to tackle him on the best of days. So that was a great solo effort by Iwa Te rampaging through the Tigers' defence to score a try underneath the post. That brings our score to 14-0. I do believe that he missed that. Well, what some of us might believe to be a simple shot at goal. I think it come off the post. Did they come off the post, mate? Missed. Yeah, no, he missed. Yeah. Can't really see. We restart after that try, so the score is 14-0 to Tūranga Wawe. Good hit up there by Piripi. Great upper defence there by young Sheldon Rogers. We have James Paul coming to the sideline to replace by Namu Puru, who would normally be running this microphone, but he decided that to heed the call of Coach Dave for Hamilton City Tigers and Don the Cheesy again. Have a run in these nines. We have Wayne Paranihi. Oh. Is there only 5 tackles in it? Fourth and final. Yeah. So just found out another rule follow. 4 tackles. 4 tackles, 4th and final. We used to have a 5th and final, but it's a 4th and final. And right there, the brothers didn't take advantage of that. But they do have the Tiranga Wairau did drop the ball, so we have the ball back. Hamilton City Tigers has the ball back. Right in front of the post. Nice run there by Piripi. Let's hope the Tūranga Wairau Hamilton City Tigers they couldn't quite take advantage. There was an overlap there, guys. They should have used that advantage. Sometimes the experienced players would have rather passed it and passed the ball out wide to go in to score the points, but unfortunately we was taken back on the inside. Great tackle with Tiranga Wairau and forced the error. Nice little run here. And that is full time. That is full time. Believe that score to be 14-4 to Tūranga Wairau. Great first half game here on Field 1. Live streaming here on my live stream. We're just taking a short break, whānau, sorting out a few minor technical difficulties. But before we do go, we'll have a look at our next game. We have Tani Whare versus Pacific Sharks on Field 1. We have Tiranga Wairau Panthers versus College Old Boys on Field 2, and our Pūtawaki Stag whānau have the bye. So we'll just finish this off here, and we'll see you in a bit.